Strevs, 0-0 draw tonight. What did you make of the game?
Yeah, look, we're frustrated with obviously getting a draw, but it was a tough game. You know, they set up a certain way. They've changed a lot in the last couple of months. So it was when we come here early in the FA Trophy game when it was 4-3 and it could have been 7-0. It was completely different tonight. It was a tough night. You know, the wind going this way towards where it was really strong and difficult to think. But yeah, I felt like we wasn't at our best first half, and then second half was just, you know, that little moment to try and get the goal. You know, we was on the front foot. I don't think Joe had a save to make the second half, but we just couldn't do it. Their goalie pulled off some good saves, to be fair to him, one particularly good one late in the game. But look, all in all, I've just said to the boys, we've just gone a whole month without losing a game of football. The bigger picture is after losing them couple of games against Kings Lynn and Sutton where we was, and we've just played some of the biggest teams in the league, and a whole month without losing a game of football. You know, it's another clean sheet for the back four and the goalkeeper, and there's always positives to see in the game. Yeah,
despite obviously the frustrations we couldn't nick a winner at the end, that is the overriding positive, isn't it? Another month, a game unbeaten and a month unbeaten.
Yeah, look, you know, any team you come up against in this league, you know, their manager's stepping into the breach from the previous guy there, and listen, he's set them up there. He was very organised today, very organised defensively, really sound compared to where they was at the start of the season. They was quite free flowing and scoring lots of goals, but conceding lots of goals as well. So they certainly look like they've done a lot of work on being solid, hard to play against, and they certainly was tonight. So we've had all sorts of testing this month, all sorts of, you know, Hartlepool's and Solihull Moors, and obviously this Saturday against Stockpool, Wrexham, all teams like that. And yeah, look, so it's incredible from where we was, the effort that they've done. And listen, it's been all of them. I'm there helping them on the touchline, but when they go out there, they amaze me every game when they can pick their energy levels back up after such hard games. And it's a relentless schedule, so to come through it unscathed, and we're fortunate we get a little bit of a downtime this weekend now, ready to try and go another tough away game away at Chesterfield. So another massive month coming up.
And I think it's fair to say we had the better of the chances, but when they did threaten the defence, and Joe again held strong.
Yeah, look, they had a breakaway chance, a good chance for them in the first half, where I think we sort of backed off a little bit too much, and Joe had to pull off a good save. And then they had another chance in the first half. I'm trying to think. I know they certainly had another one in the first half, but I just felt like in the second half it was just that little final ball, final little moment. We broke on them quite a few times. And listen, it wasn't cynical in it, but we had so many counter-attacking times. There was little fouls, particular ones, and no bad ones. No one deserving to get sent off, anything like that. But sort of negated us breaking on teams. And listen, that might be credit to them as well. You know, doing their homework on us, because we're certainly very good on the counter-attack with the pace that we've got in the side. Obviously Payne was missing through the tackle on Saturday, so he was out. You know, Parts is missing, Wince is missing. You know, Bags is still things. So listen, the squad, what they've done this month, you know, is incredible. And we're frustrated. We're all frustrated that we haven't won the game here tonight. But 4 points out of the last two games. But listen, I can't grumble.
Yeah, and I suppose the fact we've got the weekend off and we go again next Tuesday, it's probably good to have a little bit of a break after such a tough month.
Yeah, look, and it's you know, everyone sees them. I know they're watching them on the streams, and it might be quite difficult to see it, and you guys watching them on a match day. Literally between games at the moment, we're just getting them back together. There's the ones that are not playing, that are full of energy, wanting to, you know, do sharp and everything, and the others are just going, get through training. We've got another game coming up, and it's been relentless, but it's been relentless for all of us, you know. Top to bottom, we're all going right at it now. So yeah, look, the weekend off, when it was coming around, it wasn't ideal, because you want to play games and I want to keep playing, but I've always got to try and take positives out of things. Like I'm saying, a clean sheet tonight, and also a weekend maybe to get a few more bodies back into training early part of next week, and also to try and bring them down again to hopefully have the energy levels to go again next Tuesday, because we certainly know we're a squad that Chesterfield had at the start of the season, and then another, I don't know how many players added in the last 2 months. They're certainly going to be a tough test next Tuesday. So I haven't looked at the table yet. We'll be in a good spot, and there's loads and loads of positives to take.